Arlanda Airport is Sweden's biggest airport serving Stockholm. You also have Bromma Airport, which is quite central, and about an hour away you have Stockholm Skavsta and Svejderud. But we're going to focus on Arlanda and how to get into Stockholm City from here.
Oi! My name is not Sven, it is Martin, yeah.
The fastest way to get from Arlanda into Stockholm is to take the Arlanda Express. It'll only take you 20 minutes and you can find it just downstairs from the terminal. The Commute train from Arlanda is cheaper than the Arlanda Express, but it will stop in more places. But if you're going somewhere north or south of the city center, it might actually be convenient to take that route instead, as it might mean fewer changes. However, the most expensive part of this ticket is actually getting on and off at the airport, as there is a special fee for that. I know. The airport coaches, flygbussarna, leave regularly from the airport into the city center, and they are cheaper than both the Commute train and the Arlanda Express. Other bus services that operate Arlanda to Stockholm City are, for example, flixbus. You can get the tickets in the machines in the terminal and then just find your location and get into town. And naturally, you can also get a cab, a taxi outside of the airport. Make sure you get an authorized company and make sure you agree on the price beforehand, because there are dirtbags in the world. You can also, if you book ahead, get an airport shuttle, which is sort of like a shared cab, which will still take you where you need to go, but you ride with other people, which might be nice. And just as a bonus way of getting from Arlanda Airport, you can be part of this hockey team from Dalarna. And if you happen to be part of that hockey team from Dalarna, that means that you can ride from Arlanda Airport in that bus. Chances are very slim that you are part of that hockey team though, but still. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you about getting from Arlanda to Stockholm City is not something I would recommend for a big family who have never been here before, but you can actually take a local bus to Märsta and then switch to the Commute train from there, because then you don't have to pay the extra fee for getting on and off at the airport, and you get into town. It takes a little longer, but if you're going somewhere north again or south and you don't want to do an extra change, it might be a convenient way to get there. It's a little cheaper, definitely, but for me, it's actually more about principle, because I think it's stupid to pay extra just for getting on and off at a stop like an airport. Copenhagen Kastrup doesn't have it, London Heathrow doesn't have it, but Stockholm Arlanda has it for some reason. It's not that I'm being cheap, it's a principle thing. And those are a couple of ways of how you can get from Stockholm Arlanda Airport into Stockholm City. Welcome to Sweden! If you like this video, subscribe for more content, because that's the shit I do! I am loving this!